Welcome to the stream. Hey, what up, King Joe? It's just loading. Okay. Let's see. We are headed back to the camp. Dutch.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Where am I supposed to get down here?
Yep. Giddy up.
Yeah, last stream yesterday was amazing, actually. And you're playing Red Dead. Nice.
Yeah.
This game is also amazing, but it's even better if you have a PS4 Pro or a computer that can handle it. I'm dying to get this on PC. Just to see how the graphics and frame rates will be. Would be.
Who goes there?
It's just me, bro.
It's me, Arthur. Wondered when you'd roll back in.
What's your problem? I already proved myself.
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible. Shake them that's following us. And
Is it good online?
This is lying low.
Last time I played it, all people just killing each other.
Even got the delusion of being anything
There wasn't
but
much
a
to
bunch of
do.
killers.
we are just trying to survive, Hosea.
So, we moving?
Yeah. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Hold.
Set a waypoint. here.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
Moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons and better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them. Hey,
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one. Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best
Oh.
in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around. Yeah.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Okay. Let's investigate.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? First, debate's second.
I'm gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it.
You started it.
What chapter am I on? I am still on the second chapter. Or I think so, anyway. Yep. I am
See
still
that?
on chapter
Tents
2.
and a
This
wagon.
chapter takes forever, bro.
Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe
This
they
is
heard
an
us
ambush,
coming.
I'm feeling.
Be careful.
I'm being careful.
There's something right here. But what is it?
Someone's been here. Shh. It's okay. It's okay.
Chapter 1, bro, so watching
Come
you
out of there.
helps me.
You
And-
okay? You don't mean you no harm.
And I'm spoiling you things too. And what's coming up.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way.
Why are they
Let's see
speaking
if we can
German?
pick up a trail.
Come on, girl.
I don't get that.
There. Tracks.
What?
Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted men. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Good, girl.
Okay. Looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. Continues along the shore here. Anyway, what were you talking about?
Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
Careful.
Invisible wall, bro.
No. He disappeared on us for a while.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. They carry on along this trail.
Back to what I was talking about. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year or more.
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Whoa! Yeah!
I don't know about this.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is. Quick.
Did you just get
Cut
killed
him
by a
free.
wolf?
Let's get out of here. Are you gonna cut the ropes or me?
Oh, there.
Vorsicht!
Das ist eine Falle Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Yeah, I knew it.
Three coming this way.
You get that! The hell away from here!
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fights!
Get on them? Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming in! You're gonna bleed to death out here. You ain't walking out of here.
Bruh, why didn't you take cover? It's probably have to. Oh, okay.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see three coming this way.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight!
That all of them? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Use Deadeye. Guide. What was it again?
You're a dead man! Please alive!
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied.
You don't really need
Behind
Deadeye
for us.
since you have aim assist.
Sie sind alle weg! Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Okay.
Was machen wir jetzt?
Oh.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Rescuing Germans.
Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yeah. Good shooting ticks. No! Where's this?
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can
You're a
barely
Swedish
speak English.
cowboy.
Yeah.
Look at my hair. Sort of. I'm a Swedish pub stomper. Oh, what? I just ran over a rabbit. Mm.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, das ist wahr.
Scottish hip-hop star.
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment.
Hip-hop star, though.
Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen
I
Dank.
wonder if I should tweet out the stream, actually.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
There we go.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work.
Thank you,
Make this
King
place
Joe.
a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Chapter 3! Mwah! Thank you! Thank you! Chapter 3. Oh my god. Oh. Whoa. Yo, what up?
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here.
Good.
My daddy died in the field
Nice.
in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Jose
Yeah.
says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Girl?
Behind you. Okay, go.
Oh,
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of
curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I will play World War II tomorrow.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make
Or
enough
I
money
might-
to find somewhere where nobody will find us.
When
We don't
I
have
might
to
play
hide.
this,
Like where?
since I got to
I got some
chapter
ideas,
3,
Mason,
I'm going to play
but I
this for
need
one
you
more
with
hour,
me,
and then
not against
up
me.
until
Both of
10.
you,
Of course.
still, you need money. So
I'm a
keep
rising
low
star.
profile, especially
I
in the
wouldn't
local
like to
town.
think so, but
After
just
Valentine, I
to
want everyone on
people
good
are more
behavior
interested in
here.
World War II
No trouble. But start
than
turning
this
over
game
the
and
soil
Black Ops 4,
and the
which is
rocks.
surprising.
See what turns up.
Hitman 2 stream didn't do too bad,
You've gotta
but I
be
don't
discreet.
enjoy that game at all.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down
Is
here.
your stream ruined?
Whoa,
Yeah.
This is perfect for you, Hosea.
I know.
You'll be able to play them like
But
a
I feel like I need to give
Nothing would give me
Red Dead
greater
Redemption
pleasure
2
than
to you guys as
much.
well. Because there are people that do watch
we
this.
fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law
If I would just
ahead.
base it on the
Very
majority of my viewers, my channel would be World War II exclusive. Exclusively to World War II.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what do these fellas want to
I don't like PO4 for Black and I'm a killer. Last game I had 14 kills in one game. That's not bad.
No.
In a Battle Royale game, getting 14 kills is not bad. But in public matches,
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Oh yeah, here. Here,
Hurry.
let's go.
Get alongside it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Watch out, he's throwing bombs.
You cop bastards! I didn't do nothing!
Okay, quick time.
Let go!
There you go.
Run! Don't let them get away.
Running ain't gonna help. Rolling
Let's go.
Come on, shitbag.
Stay on them.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be
Yeah.
Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Stop! I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that. Let's finish this.
Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Need some gin? Come on. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just
Smash his head in. Yeah. I think he's fine.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Outlaw. Rocketsocks4u to you,
Here
officer.
we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Can you believe I just heard that? Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan
Excuse me.
on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this
Oh,
interminable
Dougal just went
feud
live on
between the
World
two
War II.
families. His lot, Grays and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins,
Yeah.
not marrying.
Arthur,
King
Jose,
Joe, be right
start
back.
poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
I'm back. Nice.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
King Joe's back.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Just listening to these guys is actually funny. Whoa.
Look out!
No, please!
I like cheese fries. Yeah? Sure. Why not? Welcome, Shakur.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Coming past. Go on.
Cheddar is good for tacos.
I saw some boats around last
Yeah.
night. Be good to get to deeper
But
water.
there are better cheeses for tacos.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Double like for the rocket if you... Okay, King Joe, since you keep on saying this, I'm gonna do this.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Oh no, my computer's actually trolling me right now.
All right.
Excuse me, guys.
This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
There we go.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go. Let me roll. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. KFC. KFC.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
I don't have KFC where I live. It's like... How long? King Joe, you just noticed something? You're a mod. Like the nearest KFC that I have is like 22 miles away. 2.5 hour drive.
I think here's good.
all right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Equip the fishing rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance
You
of hooking
are
something big
welcome,
like a
King Joe.
sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers
Okay.
like bluegill and rock bass, but you have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
You got something biting, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur. Got him?
There you go. Nice, play World War II. Or is he playing BO4?
I think that's a bite.
Yeah.
Look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis.
Okay.
50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. There he is. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time We sent Arthur out fishing. He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
This again?
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Well, come on. Come on.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look
Fish
at
and
us
chips,
now,
please.
Huh? It could be
Yeah.
worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Come on.
Nice
Come on.
done, Arthur.
Big boy.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine
Oh.
years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Come on.
Not bad, Arthur.
Deepen that
Yeah.
one, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
Yeah.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Okay, so what direction are we going? Ah, we can just go down here.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some.
That's one for you and one for me.
I wish to God
Ah,
I
it's
passed her
3
by.
fishes.
I wish to God I passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Just half the last one.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! You know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Come on. Are we getting close? Yeah.
All right. I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
I ain't complaining.
Not now.
Complain, complain, complain.
I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife! Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Can't you go any faster?
Here. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders.
You need a shave, bro. Do I? Do I need to shave?
Share, Princess.
Can't really see right now, but I'll look back.
Reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing.
I'll look at it after
Letter
this.
reading's where we draw the line.
I might need to shave.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do.
Whoa, the frames are dropping here though. Okay. Get back on the wagon. What? What for? Come on! Let me walk! Okay, this game is actually stupid. Yeah, I've driven to the store.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Oh, post office.
Nothing.
It's nuts. Yeah. Immediately going to buy some food and just talking about guns and killing and all sorts of shit. Yep. Nope. Hmm.
Money to be made on the new railroad for those velvet ways.
Mm-hmm.
Thought they helped talking about it.
I'm trying.
Try harder. Goddamn wind's making my head rattle.
If you say so.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair making cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Sadie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go! God damn it! Get moving! Now, come on!
You wait till I get my...
What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing riches?
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down. Behind me, near the rocks.
Got a hit. You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Think I can't stop these fools? Oh, that was close. Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
If you're lucky, you get sprayed.
All I want's paying a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Damn it, wait a minute. Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. We're good here, Arthur. Not shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
Oh, 4 people watching. Welcome.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Melvin.
Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
If he asks.
Woohoo!
But maybe not.
Hey, you want me to drive? So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway,
Hey, bruh.
don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. We're stuck. What now?
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours.
What up? What?
What are you even shooting at? Careful.
Bruh. Do I seriously?
Hey, watch it.
We need to go back, bruh. Is there any way to reverse in this game? No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Careful now.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to
Yep.
like, this is stupid. Why can't you reverse?
Arthur, what the hell?
I know, but how do I even restart this mission?
Yep. Easy now.
What a tough
No.
guy.
No, I can't. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yep. 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 Yep.
Is that supposed to impress me?
Nope. Oh yeah. See, the thing, you can't. You can't kill the horse.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This is actually annoying me.
Just get back on Let's go.
Yeah, I'm trying to go back, but it's impossible. I have an idea, bros. See, you know, I need to kill myself. See, you can't really restart or anything. What up, True Gunner? I am currently trying to kill myself, so yeah, thank you. Thank you. Retry from checkpoint. I did progress, Joe. Okay.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Okay, let's take it easy here.
Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance. Yeah.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Okay. Oh yeah. There's a GR on the map. Grace. Just ask you to sniff around the Caliga Hall to see what you can find about the Grace. Yeah, well, I have this too. Needs to speak to me.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around.
Hey, Arthur.
See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Shape.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
You know,
Yeah, isn't
my
it
father had
here?
welts all down his back.
Nah,
He was raised a slave.
hat. Ja du, hatten är fortfarande borta. Where do I even shave, bruh?
Morgan.
Will you be well, too?
I'll try. I really will.
Okay.
Nah, forget it. Let's go over here.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
That's where my tent is. Yeah, this is my tent right here. Beautiful. Examine. No. Let's just... yeah, let's sleep. This man needs to sleep. Like myself. Ugh. I was actually tired at the beginning of the stream. Shave, let's go. Let's do that. On the back of the tent. It's all good now. I suppose I can get some money over here.
Hell of a morning.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Yep, just the way it is.
I know the feeling. Morning, mister.
Yes, but where to? Where do I get my hat back? Yeah, well, I don't even know where to get a hat. can buy one. Yeah, well, I had a hat. I just don't know where it went. Also in town. You can't tell me which town, you know, because I don't know which one. I don't remember which one has a store. Oh no, you have a store here. I'm stupid.
Good morning.
I'll never get drunk anymore.
What is this? Rob a homestead?
I know, dear. Stay calm. Jack needs you calm.
Yeah, well, I can't find it. I don't know the icon for it. I honestly don't mind not wearing a hat.
Let's go, girl.
No. Yep. Keep pressing R2.
Yep. 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 Yeah.
Here we go. You're as useless as a 4-card flush. I'm done listening to your bull crap.
All right,
all
there.
day, every day. Move along now. I'm gonna knock you upside your head.
Back to work before I bust a pair of you.
For all them Nazi.
Bro.
This ain't how it looks. I can't believe that worked. Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate. Come on. So, what's your plan anyway?
Yeah.
Plan not to get caught.
Serves him right.
Hurry up.
Prison break. So it's the general store. Okay. Well, that's where my objective is, so we'll get in there. Go get a hat. Too late for that now, Joe. I don't even know where they are.
Okay, girl. Yeah. Good girl.
Okay. I think True Gunner is still here.
You know, it ain't my fault we lost a goddamn war. Don't blame me. Yep,
Hello,
I
sir.
paid for my...
New in town?
Hey,
Don't miss the tobacco just behind the door there.
Now, let's have a look.
Have you ever seen such a clean and tidy store? Or such a bored man?
This one looks nice. Big Valley hat. Oh yeah. Let's go.
No need to bluff. You want one of those little dolls, don't you?
Yeah, that's good. Work trigger, my brother.
This here store's my whole life. That's why I drink.
That hat looks dope. Hunting and fishing. Horse care.
Your horse sick? Worth trying those before you shoot it. Fine.
Potent horse stamina. Okay.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Can I get some money, please?
You.
Hey, mister.
Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Okay there?
Morning.
Nice around here. I'm kind of new to these parts.
Huh? I know you can hear me.
Sure.
Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If that was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here, a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll stream this up until 9, and then I'm gonna call it a night because I'm really tired. Can't really focus at the moment.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by.
Back.
Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still,
don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole
Goodbye,
lot
King
of
Joe. Thank you
income.
for stopping by.
You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
I think I'll be done
How are
after
you?
this mission.
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in
Ja, jag
charge
tror du kan
here.
det.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to
Juvel
mention the
tror jag
fact
du
that
menar.
Catherine Braithwaite has a rather
Jag vet inte.
expensive interest in
Finns det
thoroughbred
lejon i
horses
det här
to
spelet?
maintain.
But I heard something about it
Jag tror
being
det.
gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it
Jag tror
happened
du
so
menar
long ago,
Juvel
I
i alla
don't know
fall.
for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it?
Nice, it's
Serving
been-
your country?
Häst följer
Go
efter.
that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
What?
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Leif GW. Leif GW. Vad hände? Nej, hittade någon död kropp. Började han prata.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers. Sure. I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up.
Ja du, du får jullov. Jag får jobba. Sådär. Inte ofta man crouchar i det här spelet kan jag säga.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodge. There's the cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush, buddy.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out.
I thought you were going the other way.
Oh yeah. När det kommer till lön, ja. Jag saknar höstlov, sportlov, påsklov, sommarlov, jullov.
Think you take this one, Bill?
With pleasure.
Anthony, where you at, boy?
Delphi.
Goddamn fool.
Where you at, boy? Anthony!
Jag är jävligt trött. Jag har suttit här. Knock out the remaining moonshare without being spotted. Jag har suttit här och gäspat nu i typ en timme. Men efter detta missionet så blir det bra. Okej. Va? Var det inte det jag skulle göra, eller? Oh my god.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Hush, buddy. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Vår pizzeria är öppen i 12 timmar varje dag, varje månad, varje år. Det är inte dumt alltså.
Hold on. Wait for them to move. Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one.
Think you take this one, Bill?
With pleasure.
De jobbar fan. Ja du. En populär pizzeria så då får de fan jobba för livet, typ som Pizza Hut. Där jobbar de för livet.
Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn fool.
Where you at, boy?
Okej, hog tie.
Right. Let's gather them up.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well,
Do I have the dynamite? Okay.
Years ago, they was the finest family around.
Vad kan man göra om man har mod? Man kan... ska jag kolla faktiskt?
Sure. Just a second.
Vad mer ska jag... En moderator, ja. Det gör typ så att de får mera kontroll över streamen, kan man säga. Om vilka som får skriva i chatten och sådana saker. Men jag gör inte det till alla. Jag har bara liksom 2 moderators på min kanal. Okej. Satt jag ganska många där inne. Så. Japp, jag kommer. Ja, men då får du... Jag tror inte han kommer göra så mot dig faktiskt. Kom igen. Dags för det. Bra. Uh, 1899 är det. Men en vanlig dag, det är det säkert.
And get out of here.
Fine by me.
Yeah. Come on, let's go. Jo. Absolut, men det här spelet utspelar sig 1899. Det står på fodralet. Och det har jag där. Ursäkta. Det där. America 1899. Men jag vet inte om det är någon stor skillnad mellan 1886 eller 1899. Jag tror inte det.
Forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part
I
of the
slutar
job.
cowboytiden, ja, ungefär.
But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We haven't liked it. On a land so stupid. A backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff
Alla under för
out of
tiden har
here.
bilar, om man har körkort.
You ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it.
Okay.
Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Head start, cheater. Du fuskar. Come on. Oh. It would be funny if I were just to shoot his horse. Bruh! What are you doing? What the? På fullaste jävla allvar nu, vad fan var det för skit?
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
Come on. Yeah, goodbye, bruh. This ain't looking good for my X-Spine because it's starting to hurt. Ah, fan. There you go.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away.
Känns... Ja, det där kändes... Ja, det där var riktigt.
Slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Yep. Jag tänker avsluta streamen här nu. Det har nästan hållit på i ungefär 2 timmar. Så tack till alla som har kommit in och kollat på streamen idag. Melvin, King Joe, Melvin och så var det någon annan också. Om jag bara kan hitta. Shika Sakur. Jag kommer tillbaka imorgon och streamar World War 2. Antagligen inte med prenumeranter. Eftersom jag måste börja jobba på Chrome Cam och Challenger. Men vi ses imorgon. Hej då.